Trump is talking about lifting federal sales tax on gasoline in order to relieve the high prices due to the war that him and Netanyahu started. We're talking 18 cents a gallon, a little bit more. I think it's 24 cents a gallon for diesel. So that will give some relief, right? It's if you got and you're filling your tank up, that saves you a few bucks. It will help bring costs down a little bit. And he wants to do this obviously ahead of the midterms that are coming up. Because typically, historically, when you have something like high gas prices, that doesn't bode well for the party that is trying to maintain control. In this particular case, however, given the political situation, the Democrats are somehow in worse shape than the Republicans, despite the mess that's going on. It just says, I think it says a lot more about our political system and our two-party system being a mess than it says about anything else. But so Trump has still not been able to get a deal. And the reason why is because Israel, by and large, is calling a lot of the shots. And Trump is trying to not look weak. And Iran is basically insisting a situation that makes Trump look weak. So this is by no stretch over. Netanyahu said that himself. And Netanyahu is, like I said, one of the guys that's really calling the shots here. And what Iran is willing to do is suffer in order to create a new political order. And effectively, that's what we have. We have a collapse of the current order, which is in progress, happening very rapidly before our eyes. And it's not going to bode well. Eventually, we'll come back here to the United States. We will have a severe recession as a result of this. It's coming. It just hasn't gotten here yet. And so, yeah. So his plan will relieve gas prices just a little bit. I'm sure the taxes will be there again after the midterms are over. I think that much is pretty obvious and transparent. But even if he were to get a deal, we're still looking at a global energy-induced recession. So there's not much. The damage is being done. This morning I saw an article where Iran downed an F-35 jet and struck a Qatari tanker. So this is not over at all. This is Iran pressuring Trump to make himself look weak. So we'll see how that goes.